ladies and gentlemen, this is Aditi Ghosh once again on your favorite Pythagorean numerology channel, InnerWorldRevealed. And in this video, we are going to talk about how you can attract abundance, wealth and prosperity into your life through numbers. To begin with, I'd say money comes when you want it, when you are money minded and when you have a positive approach towards money. If you feel money is evil, if you feel rich people are crooked and all the poor people are the nice people, and if the flow of prosperity or abundance fills you with shyness or some kind of guilt, money simply won't come to you. So the first step is to have a productive and a positive approach towards money. You should want money and you should feel happy about earning it. The next step is to look into your blueprint, obviously, and you need to try and locate these three numbers in your chart and see where in your blueprint either of these three numbers make an appearance. The three numbers that you're going to look out for are 4, 6 and 8. So find out whether they appear as your life path number, name number, soul number, or perhaps some kind of a cycle number, or are they completely missing in your blueprint? Somewhere in your blueprint, either of these numbers are bound to be there. In case they aren't there at all, just note them down as missing numbers. Now, the clue to what you can do to earn money is there in the category in which either of these numbers are appearing. Say, if they appear as your soul number, what you have to do is connect what your soul wants with your life path number. Say, if your life path number is 3, which is completely creativity and expression driven, and your soul number, say, is 4, in that case, you need to apply your creativity and your expressive approach in some kind of logical field. Say, you could use your technical know-how to do something very innovative. 4 is definitely the number of technical expertise and common sense. And so with a soul 4, your heart would already be very logically driven and would be calculative and would also have a very mathematical bent of mind, and you'd need to connect that with creativity, which is your life path number. Now say you have it either 4, 6 or 8, you have either of these numbers as your destiny or name number. Say, suppose your destiny is 6 and your life path is 2. Now out here, it is highly possible that you could be some kind of a mediator connecting two things together or two parties together, trying to work as a team, maintaining a balance of relationships, and with that, you also show some strong business acumen. Because when we add 2 and 6 out here, we get 8, and 8 definitely is a number that rules the world of businesses and finances. 8 out here would be your maturity number, and surely 8 coming as a maturity number is a clue that on maturity, which is around the age of 27 to 35 years depending on your life path number, so on maturity, surely you're going to be handling a lot of money, businesses or finances in some way. Your power, influence and authority would also be growing after the age of 27 to 35 years, again depending on your life path number. Now when I'm talking about the maturity number, I'd like to say that in the final chapter of my book All is One, this topic of maturity number is covered in much details, and if you would want to know more on maturity numbers, how you can find them and how they act in your life, you can definitely check out my book, which is available for free on Kindle Unlimited, and the link to that is provided in the description box below. So there are various ways in which 4, 6 or 8 can be there as your maturity numbers. You could be having a name 2 and a life path 4 adding to a maturity 6. You could be having a name 3 and a life path 5 adding to a maturity 8. Both the combos are going to find money luck on maturity, but the methods and the paths that each one of them would follow would be different. Now, as I said, 4, 6 or 8 could also be appearing as your cycle numbers. However, each of these numbers mean money would be coming in a different way. 4 deals with things in a different way, 6 deals with things in a different way, and 8 again is a very different number from 4 and 6. So now say if your first pinnacle happens to be 4, in that case a lot of hard work and effort would have to be put during that time. You won't be allowed to take things very lightly, and money would come, but it would come gradually through slow and steady effort, through attention to details, and through a very humble and grounded approach, and through the usage of common sense and a budgeted approach. On the other hand, if 6 happens to be your first pinnacle, you'd find ample care and support from your family and would be well looked after, but at the same time you'd also be given a lot of responsibilities to take care of. Talking of the cycle numbers, again I'd like to say that if you wish to learn about these cycle numbers in more details, you can definitely check out my book Cycle of 9, which again is available for free on Kindle Unlimited, and the link to that too is provided in the description box below. Now let me come to the situation where these numbers could be totally missing in your blueprint. In that case, you need to learn about the basic qualities of these numbers and try to cultivate them in yourself. An easier way to do that would be assimilating these qualities by having these numbers somewhere around yourself. They can be incorporated in the letters of your name. That is a very easy method of incorporating the missing numbers. Or perhaps you can try sticking these numbers on your desk where you work. Mind it, don't stick all of them together. If you want a bit of a finer tone to it, you can definitely use some double-digit variations which can add some finer qualities to the base values. Some interesting variations of 6, for instance, would be 15 or even 24, which are going to activate money luck in a good way. Again, 31 would be a great variation of 4. Even 22 is a great number, but it's more towards the imaginative side. Similarly, 17 is a very good variation of fate. Again, there are so many numbers basically which you can definitely try out in your life, and you can bring money luck by trying these numbers. So definitely these are some of the very interesting double-digit variations which you can definitely try out. And if you want to know more about all the double-digit variations from 10 to 99, all of these are covered in my books All is One and Cycle of 9, and you can definitely check out these books and find the meanings in more details. Having a house number reducing to any of these base vibrations, which are 4, 6 and 8, would also activate money luck. However, when you're trying to activate 4, you have to be careful. You have to remember that you mustn't end up picking 13, 4. You mustn't end up picking that. Now, I wouldn't say that 13 is entirely a bad number, but definitely it's a difficult number to manage because it's very, very powerful. Now, I'd also like to say that with 4 and 8 activated, you would also need to show some readiness and some willingness to do some hard work. These numbers would ask for some repetitive effort in some direction, and money would come through your repetitive efforts. Now, there are also some other cycle numbers where money can come through luck, and that I'd like to cover in some other log of mine. Primarily, I'm today going to concentrate on 4, 6 and 8, which are the money numbers which are going to make you good with money management for sure. Lucky money would be something else. It's a completely different topic which I'm going to talk about some other time. And if these numbers 4, 6 and 8, which are going to be around you, within you, or in your cycles, it's a very good idea if you can have them. If not, definitely you can incorporate them by having them as letters in your name, or you could also associate with people who have it and learn from them. Surely, people who have these numbers in their blueprint are very practical and are very good with managing businesses and finances and are able to strategically deal with money and are also able to keep the fortune that comes to them. Given an opportunity, everyone would wish to accumulate more and more money. But most people fail to see money in the correct light. We set our limits in our mind. We set our price in our mind. We fail to ask for that price. We hesitate. And we affirm in our mind repeatedly that money does not grow on trees and so it should be difficult to achieve. And so it is. So many people wish to be stars, yet they feel shy when they are given compliments and start shrinking in themselves. They wish for prosperity, yet when it comes to them in the form of compliments, they don't know what to do with it. I'd say a humble smile and a little thank you perhaps would be the best response. You should be, open to the compliments that are given to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, all of you who wish to access prosperity yet are shying away from it like this, why don't you all begin your journey to prosperity with this simple exercise? Smile and say thank you when you are complimented. Believe that all the good things in the world can be achieved through mindfulness, good judgment, effort, and integrity. Finally, if you've liked watching the log, please remember to hit the like button. Share the log to spread awareness, and to show support to my work, please subscribe to my channel and then also remember to press the bell icon so that you're able to receive the notifications whenever I upload new logs. You can also like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram. That would also be a way of showing support. That shall be all for today. Thank you so much for watching my log. Have a nice day. Bye bye.